Hello, Mr. Tempest. So what we're going to go over here is the new campaign. What we have here is a general search campaign and then the one that your account already had. I'm going to leave it because it's at 50 cents a day. I don't know. We can compare and contrast, see how that does. And, 50 cents is not going to be a whole lot, although it did get 1 call and 3 clicks in the last 30 days. So, I don't know. I'm just curious to leave it. So let's take a look at the new campaign. So here it is. As you can see, it's just been submitted. It does take a day or two for it to go through the process of review. And it's usually quicker. Like, I would say sometimes it's like minutes and hours. Sometimes it's a day or two. And so let's go over the settings first. What we have here is website traffic. We're just trying to get as much traffic to the website as possible. We're only doing the Google Search Network. We don't want it to be on search partners, which are search engines that are websites that use the Google search engine, like ask.com, but they're always weird sites, and I don't know why someone would look for a solution in these weird sites, so we leave those out. And we don't include display network because there's nothing wrong with display campaigns, but if you're going to do a display campaign, that should be on its own. We don't want to mix the numbers, and we don't want to mix the budget. We're going to do 20 miles around Vero Beach. Let me know if that's good. We can always make it bigger, smaller. The broader in the beginning, the better, just because it'll give us a good idea, but you can let me know about that part. This is going to be presence in, people in or regularly in your targeted locations, because sometimes if you do presence or interest, somebody who is in, California might show interest in your area, and then they'll see your ads way over there. We don't want that. $15 a day is a little less than $500 a month. So 500 divided by 30, and it should be $16.66, but we'll just do 15 for now, since some of that other campaign has ran. It's for maximize clicks, so we're trying to get as many clicks as possible. Sometimes it's good to switch to maximize conversions to test it out after we get conversions, but we'll leave that for later. Those are the main settings. Then we go into the keywords. So these are the keywords you'll appear for. And this is called phrase match type, meaning freeze repair. As long as that phrase is in the search in the area, it will appear. So if someone looks up, where can I get freeze repair near me? You'll pop up. If somebody looks up freeze repair in Vero Beach, you'll pop up. If it's how on earth do I find freeze repair person to help me? You'll pop up. Now this is kind of dual edged sword, because you'll also come up for freeze repair, how to do freeze repair myself. So in order to combat that, we'll add negative keywords like how, jobs, learn, things like that, so that you don't appear if someone looks up learn freeze repair. And then it's the same for the core services: dishwasher, appliance repair, oven repair. It just goes down. The list is not that long, 22 keywords, but it encompasses every variation as long as the phrase is in there. If we need to, we can switch to what's called exact match, which will only show if somebody specifically looks up dry repair, but phrase match is a good place to start at. There's one called, this is phrase match. There's one called broad match, which gives you like everything you don't want. So we're not even going to start there or ever try that one. But yeah, that is the keyword list there. And I did the research. They have good search term, search volume. Just pull it up. And it's actually a lot. Like when I do these lists, it actually gives you a whole bunch. So freezer repair has 27,000 volume, washer repair 40,000, appliance repair 11,000. Now this is for the United States, so we'll scale it down to your area, but it's still like ridiculous. 201,000 searches for appliance repair. That's nuts. So a lot of people are looking this up. Apparently it's a big problem all the time. And look, there's like 157 different keywords here, but we're not gonna start with that. We're gonna start with again, this is with more variations. You can see this is called a seed keyword. All of these are, this is the keyword. Yeah, this is the keyword, and this is the seed keyword. So they basically mean the same thing, which you understand, right? Like if someone looks up appliance repair, they may also be basically saying, I'm looking for refrigerator repair. It's kind of the same thing, and Google knows that. So that's why we don't want to we don't want to fluff it up too much, because then it just, over complicates it for no reason. So the search terms are good. These keywords here are good. So let me go ahead and put a couple of negative keywords: how, learn, jobs, work, like that. Because a lot of times you'll get people that are looking for like a job or be an apprentice, etc. So these are a good start. But part of the Google Ads management is every day in the beginning, and then weeks moving forward, we go in there and we look at what are the search terms, what are people clicking specifically, and what are we appearing for. And if we see anything that doesn't fit or doesn't make sense to become So the keyword, if the keyword doesn't lead to becoming a new customer, we make it a negative keyword. So we'll do that over time because it has to collect the data. And then finally, let's take a look at the ads. So as you know, search ads are pretty simple. They're just text and some extensions, they call them. So we're sending everything to the homepage for now. We have some general keywords such as Tempest appliance repairs, washer dryer, same day service, appliance repair experts. I have free consultation. I don't think it hurts if it becomes a problem where you're getting so many calls and doing so many free consultations. We could definitely take it off. But to start, I always think it's good to do that. A couple descriptions and the call extension, which is the best one, right? If somebody just sees the ads and click it, perfect. That means they really need the work. Then you really need the service, and you're there and ready to move forward with it. And so that is your Google Ads setup. I do need to go into the Google Analytics and set up like conversion tracking, meaning if somebody clicks for a phone call or somebody clicks to get a service through here, it'll count as a conversion, so we'll know, okay, it was set up. But the only kind of mixing of the issue is if we do this book now button. So like we won't know here because this goes through Square. So it'll be a little bit watered down. And I will update this too. I don't know why it's there. Probably because it's been a while since we ran anything here. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions. And I'm excited to hopefully get some more calls and leads towards your business.